Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Ferran Torres. Rodri. Has a hit! He's scored!
What a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Portugal trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide.
Portugal have a free kick. Away from immediate danger. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Ferran Torres knocks it away. Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Jota. Spain are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Pedro Neto with a fine tackle. Plays it out to the wing. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Just brushed off the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo tries... Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bruno Fernandes. Pepe switches it towards the other side. And it's played forward. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. Jota plays it out to the flank. And has it out wide now. Rodri. Spain scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. He's had a go!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Ferran Torres. Out to the left it goes. Bernardo Silva can get it clear. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. He's left his man. That was always going to be the key. Chance! And that's off target.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Spain head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Over to the left. Played back in. And the shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Plays it over to the other flank. Spain are still that goal to the good. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. And here's the chance to counter. Going through. Shot at goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Spain are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pepe. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Pepe. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Laporte. Merino. Ferran Torres. And it's been has a pop! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Dias tries to get it forward quickly. Rodri has got himself a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Finds himself eased off the ball. Merino. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. He'll have a go. They've done it! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Portugal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Spain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Managed to get it away. Ferran Torres. Has a pop! Just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Bernardo Silva hoists it forward.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Diogo Dalot desperately wants to get on the end of this. Pedro Neto. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Merino. And there goes the final whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.